Hey everyone, I'm Sarah, and welcome back to Native Speakers.
And I'm Johnny. We're here to help you speak English the way we actually speak it, not the way textbooks teach it.
That's right. We're both native English speakers from the United States, and we've taught thousands of students how to sound natural and confident in the English language.
Today's lesson is going to blow your mind because we're tackling something that almost every English learner gets wrong.
So before we dive in, here's a question for you. Have you ever apologized to a native English speaker and noticed they gave you a weird look, or the situation felt awkward? Drop your answer in the comments below. We read every single one, and your stories help us create better content for you.
All right, let's get into this.
Johnny, I have to tell you something that happened to me last week. I was at a coffee shop, and there was this English learner, super polite, really trying hard, and she accidentally bumped into someone.
Oh no, what did she say?
She said very seriously, "I am sorry. I am very, very sorry. Please forgive me." And the person she bumped into just looked confused.
Oh man, that's exactly what we're talking about today. That apology was technically correct, but it was completely wrong for the situation.
Exactly. See, here's the thing most English learners don't realize. Native speakers almost never say, "I'm sorry," in many everyday situations. And when we do say it, it has very specific meanings depending on how we say it.
This is huge because apologies are everywhere in English-speaking cultures. We apologize when we bump into people, when we're late, when we interrupt, when we don't hear something clearly, when we disagree. The list goes on and on.
Right. So if you're using the wrong apology phrases or using them in the wrong way, you'll sound strange, overly formal, or even insincere.
And that's a problem because you might be the nicest, most genuine person, but your English makes you sound fake or robotic.
So today, we're going to teach you exactly how native speakers apologize in real life. We'll cover casual situations, professional situations, and everything in between.
Let's start with the most common scenario, minor, everyday accidents.
Section 1. Casual, minor apologies. Okay, Johnny, let's role play. Imagine we're at a grocery store and I accidentally bump into you with my shopping cart.
All right, go ahead, bump into me.
Oh, my bad.
No worries.
See that? My bad. That's what native speakers actually say 90% of the time for small mistakes.
And I said, no worries, which is a super common response. Let's break this down for our viewers. Sarah, why did you say my bad instead of I'm sorry?
Great question. My bad is casual, quick, and perfect for minor accidents. It acknowledges the mistake without making it a big deal. When you say, "I am very sorry for bumping someone with a shopping cart," it's too formal. It makes the situation seem more serious than it is.
Exactly. It's like if you stepped on someone's toe accidentally and then dropped to your knees and begged for forgiveness. It's overkill.
Right. The level of your apology needs to match the level of the mistake.
So let's give our viewers more options for casual situations. Sarah, I'm going to create scenarios and you give natural responses.
Let's do it. Johnny, scenario 1. You're walking and texting and you almost walk into someone. "Oh, sorry about that." Or just "sorry" really quickly.
Notice she said sorry, not I'm sorry. What's the difference?
When you just say sorry without the "I'm," it's more casual and natural. "I'm sorry" is more formal and complete. For quick situations, we often drop the "I'm."
Johnny, scenario 2. You're in a meeting and you interrupt someone accidentally.
"Oh, sorry, go ahead." Or "Oops, sorry, you first."
Perfect. Scenario 3. You're at a restaurant and you knock over your water glass, but nothing spills on anyone else.
"Ah, my bad." Or "Oops," or even just "sorry" with a little laugh.
Now here's something really important. Tone and body language matter just as much as the words you use.
Oh, absolutely. Let me demonstrate. Watch the difference. "Sorry."
That sounds sarcastic or insincere.
Now watch. Oh, sorry.
Completely different. The second one sounds genuine.
Right, because I added vocal inflection. My voice went up a bit and I smiled. These nonverbal cues tell the other person that I really mean it.
This is why English learners sometimes sound insincere even when they're being totally genuine. They've learned the words but not the music of the language.
Perfect way to put it. The music of English includes rhythm, intonation, stress, and emotion.
Section 2. When to use I'm sorry correctly.
All right, so we've established that I'm sorry isn't always the best choice, but when should you use it? I'm sorry is actually perfect for 3 situations: when you want to show empathy, when you've made a more serious mistake, or when you're expressing condolences.
Let's start with empathy. Sarah, imagine I just told you my dog is sick.
Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is he going to be okay?
See how that works? She's not apologizing for doing something wrong. She's expressing empathy and sympathy.
This is huge. In English, I'm sorry often means I feel bad about your situation, not I did something wrong.
Right. If someone tells you they failed a test, you might say, I'm sorry, that's rough. You didn't make them fail, you're just showing you care.
Now, let's talk about more serious mistakes. Johnny, imagine you borrowed my car and accidentally scratched it.
Sarah, I'm really sorry. I scratched your car when I was parking. I'll pay for the repair.
Perfect. Notice what he did there. He said, I'm really sorry because it was a genuine mistake that affected me. Then he explained what happened and offered a solution.
The structure of a good apology for serious mistakes is acknowledge the mistake, express genuine regret, explain briefly if needed, and offer a solution or promise to do better.
And the third use is condolences, when someone has experienced loss. I'm sorry for your loss is the standard phrase.
You wouldn't say, my bad, if someone's grandmother passed away.
Definitely not. That would be incredibly inappropriate.
Now let's talk about professional apologies, because this is where a lot of English learners struggle.
Oh, yes. Professional apologies are tricky because you need to be polite, but not overly dramatic.
Let me give you a scenario. Sarah, imagine you're my colleague and I was supposed to send you a report yesterday, but I forgot.
Okay, you email me.
Sarah, I apologize for not sending the report yesterday. I had an unexpected urgent matter, but that's no excuse. I'll have it to you by 2 p.m. today.
That's excellent. Notice he used I apologize instead of I'm sorry. What's the difference, Johnny?
Apologize is more formal and professional than I'm sorry. In business emails, professional settings, or with people you don't know well, I apologize sounds more polished.
Right, and he kept it brief, professional, and solution-focused. He didn't over-explain or grovel.
Here's another professional phrase, my apologies. Let's say I show up 5 minutes late to a meeting.
What would you say?
Walking in. My apologies for being late. Traffic was terrible. Where are we?
Perfect. Quick, acknowledges the mistake, provide a brief explanation, and then move forward.
The key in professional settings is to apologize sincerely, but not dwell on it. You don't want to make people uncomfortable by over-apologizing.
Oh, that's such a good point. Over-apologizing is actually really common with English learners, and it can backfire.
Exactly. Let me show you what not to do. Sarah, I'm going to over-apologize and you react naturally.
Okay.
I am so sorry I'm late. I feel terrible. I know your time is valuable. I can't believe I did this. I'm such an idiot. Please forgive me. I promise this will never happen again. I'm just so sorry.
It's fine, Johnny. You're only 2 minutes late. Don't worry about it.
See how that made Sarah uncomfortable?
Yeah, when someone over-apologizes, it puts the other person in an awkward position. They have to keep reassuring you, and it makes a small mistake feel huge.
Plus, constant apologizing can make you seem less confident and professional.
Section 4. Refusing to apologize politely. Here's something fascinating. Sometimes native speakers don't apologize at all, even when someone seems upset.
Ooh, this is advanced. Tell us more.
Okay, imagine you have a different opinion in a meeting. Someone else says we should launch the product in December, and you disagree.
What would you say?
I see your point, but I actually think January would be better because we'd have more time to test. Notice what I didn't say.
You didn't say, "Sorry, but I think January is better."
Exactly. You don't need to apologize for having a different opinion. Apologizing in this situation makes your opinion sound weaker.
This is really important for professional success. You want to be respectful but assertive.
Right. Other examples, you don't need to say sorry when you're asking a legitimate question, when you're setting a boundary, or when you're stating a fact.
Let's practice. Sarah, imagine I ask you to work on Saturday, but you have plans.
I can't work Saturday, but I'm happy to stay late on Friday to get it done.
Perfect. No apology needed. You're offering a solution.
Weak version would be, I'm so sorry, but I can't work Saturday. I feel terrible. Is there any way?
See the difference? The first version is confident and solution-focused. The second sounds uncertain and guilty.
Section 5. Cultural Nuances. Johnny, we need to talk about something really interesting. Americans and British people apologize differently.
Oh yes, I have British friends, and they apologize for everything.
Right. British people often say sorry as a way to be polite, even when nothing is wrong.
Like if they're in your way, or if you're in their way, or if someone else is in someone else's way across the room.
Exactly. Sorry is just part of British politeness culture. Americans do this too, but less frequently.
So if you're learning British English versus American English, the frequency and context of apologies might be slightly different.
Good point. Also, in American culture, there's this idea of apologize once, then move forward. We don't like dwelling on mistakes.
Right, whereas in some cultures, repeated apologies show deep respect. But in American English, one sincere apology is usually enough.
Section 6. Common Mistakes.
Let's talk about the biggest mistakes we see English learners make with apologies.
Mistake number 1, using excuse me and sorry interchangeably.
Oh, this is huge. They're not the same. Excuse me is for before you do something, like getting someone's attention or passing by someone.
Sorry is after you've already done something wrong.
Right. So if you need to squeeze past someone on a bus, you say, "Excuse me," before you move. If you accidentally step on their foot while passing, then you say, "Sorry."
Mistake number 2, making an apology in a question form. I'm sorry?
Ooh, yes. When you make it a question, it sounds like you're asking them to apologize to you.
Or it can sound sarcastic, like you're not really sorry at all. Mistake number 3, translating apologies directly from your native language.
Right. Every language has different levels of formality and different phrases. What's polite in your language might sound weird in English.
For example, some languages have very elaborate, flowery apology phrases. In English, especially American English, we prefer brevity and sincerity. Section 7. Real-life practice.
All right, let's do some rapid-fire practice. I'll give you a situation, and viewers can pause the video and think about what they would say. Then Sarah will give the natural native response.
Love it. Let's go.
Situation 1. You're in a coffee shop and you accidentally take someone's drink thinking it's yours.
Oh, sorry, I thought this was mine, while handing it back with a smile.
Situation 2. You're late for a first date by 15 minutes.
I'm so sorry I'm late. Traffic was crazy. Thank you for waiting.
Situation 3, your roommate is annoyed because you forgot to take out the trash.
You're right, my bad. I'll do it right now and set a reminder for next time.
Situation 4, you bump into your professor in the hallway and interrupt their conversation.
Oh, sorry, I can come back later.
Situation 5, a friend tells you they didn't get the job they interviewed for.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That really sucks. You worked so hard on that interview.
Notice how each apology was different based on the context, the relationship, and the severity of the situation.
That's the key. There's no one-size-fits-all apology in English. Section 8. Body language and tone.
We touched on this earlier, but let's really dive into body language because it's so important.
When you apologize, your face, voice, and body need to match your words.
Let me demonstrate a bad apology. Sorry, while staring at his phone, monotone, not making eye contact.
That looked so insincere.
Right? Now watch. Making eye contact, genuine concerned expression, warm tone. I'm really sorry about that.
Completely different. The second one showed actual regret.
For casual apologies, you might add a little laugh or smile to show it's not a big deal. For serious apologies, you want a more concerned, sincere expression.
Eye contact is crucial too. In Western cultures, avoiding eye contact when apologizing can make you seem untrustworthy or not truly sorry.
Although, quick note, different cultures have different rules about eye contact, so if direct eye contact makes you uncomfortable, a brief moment of eye contact followed by a respectful downward glance can work too.
Section 9. Responding to apologies.
Oh, here's something we haven't covered yet. What do you say when someone apologizes to you?
Oh, this is important. You can't just stay silent.
Right. Common responses for casual apologies. No worries. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No problem. All good.
And for more serious apologies, I appreciate you saying that. Thank you for apologizing. I understand. Let's move forward. Apology accepted.
Wow, we covered a lot today.
We really did. Let's recap the main points.
First, I'm sorry isn't always the best choice. For casual minor mistakes, use sorry, my bad, or oops.
Second, match the level of your apology to the level of the mistake. Don't over-apologize for small things.
Third, I'm sorry is perfect for showing empathy, serious mistakes, and condolences.
Fourth, in professional settings, use I apologize or my apologies for a more polished tone.
Fifth, don't apologize for having opinions, asking questions, or setting boundaries.
Sixth, body language, tone, and sincerity matter just as much as the words you use.
And finally, apologize once sincerely, then move forward. Don't dwell on it.
If you found this lesson helpful, please hit that subscribe button. We post new lessons every week to help you speak English the way native speakers actually speak it.
And drop a comment below telling us what's your biggest challenge with apologizing in English, or share a time when you apologized and got a weird reaction.
We read every comment, and your questions inspire our future videos.
Also, check out our other videos on natural English expressions, pronunciation tips, and common mistakes English learners make.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone.
Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember, you've got this.
See you in the next video.